What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about episodes 10 and 11 from Bad Batch Season 3. But before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget to have a merch and a membership program. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So in the beginning, we're going to talk about basically what I noticed in Bad Batch's Season 3 episodes 10 and 11. And I have to say, I really did appreciate them. I know a lot of people didn't like episode 10. They said it was kind of like a slow start, but I felt like it was a nice little build up into episode 11, which did really hit. And I think one of the key things that I did appreciate in episode 10 was how in the beginning we see this toddler exploring the market with his mother. While her back is turned, a large vase breaks, and everybody that was around basically was like, something's wrong, he is cursed, there's something different about him. So then right after, we see this basically character go off and call a bounty hunter, as they know that there is a child that is or has some sort of a power like force sensitivity, as we do know, that is moving stuff, and we know that the Empire is looking for force sensitives. Now back on Tantiss, Emerie also wants to become the new chief scientist in order to continue Nalase's work, and Hemlock agrees to promote her and begins to bring her up to speed on Project Nucleomancer. Now with this all coming at forth, she does realize that everybody who is during or involved in this project are children, and that's one of the things that hits for her, because later in the episode, when she does end up talking to Nalase, she ends up realizing that they're children, and it bothers her because she also built a relationship with Omega, as we've seen throughout season 2 and also this season as well. Now at the end of the episode, we end up getting finally, because Cad Bane comes through, as we knew that he was going to come in this season, ends up taking the child that ended up being force sensitive and his high M count was high, ends up telling Toto again to test the blood to confirm that the child's M count is high, which ends up being true. Then at the very end of the episode, we do see Emerie talking to Cad Bane and basically asking too much questions. And Cad Bane's like, listen, asking questions like that is going to give you away that much quicker. And the episode ends like that. And like I said, I thought it was pretty dope. Now, episode 11, yeah, things get a little bit more spicy. Now, it ends up being that Phee lands her ship at a fueling station and is talking to her droid MEL-221 about their last adventure. Now, he seems pretty upset about it, and she tells him that she would fix him up just like she did on Android, Prime, and Skara now. Now, Endo Prime is now a snow-covered planet in the Mid-Rim that first appeared in the video game Star Wars' Episode 1 Racer. It also appears in a hologram from Star Wars' Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, which is the deeper cut from that one. But then right after, we see that clone trooper that we still have no idea who the identity is behind that helmet, but it seems that he gets on board and ends up finding where Omega is with Clone Force 99. Now on Paboo, everything is peaceful, or at least it is for now. Wrecker and Gonki are working on the Martyr loading, and Hunter wants them to get ready to leave soon. Now, it ends up being that we see Omega and Lana basically inside a museum where Omega donates her Lola doll and Tech's glasses, where it hits a note, but she feels like it would be safe here and basically like a little resting place for him. Now, as they are busy loading the ship, it ends up being that the clone trooper ends up shooting the ship down and it explodes, and Wrecker actually ends up getting harmed and he is out for the count. Now, to keep them from escaping, Clone X ends up blowing up basically everything and calls in for reinforcement, and that's where we see the Empire kind of taking over Paboo, and they are destroying every ship possible, any way that they can potentially escape. They end up knocking that off. Then right after, we see Crosshair, Omega, and Lana are with Izzy watching over Wrecker, who is unconscious but stable. Hunter meanwhile sets out to steal a ship, and as he's doing that, it ends up being that the Clone X spots him and shoots the pilot, which was insane, right in the chest, and the ship crashes down. Hunter's still alive, he's good, but he does kind of swim to shore. Now Omega decides, as she's talking to Crosshair and everything is just going down, to turn herself into the Empire, and it's the only way to save the people of Paboo and to get the coordinates to Tantiss if she has some sort of tracking beacon on her, which they end up finding out when she does turn herself in. They find the beacon, but it looks like there's another beacon that they didn't check out for. Now I have to say, at the end of the episode, Hunter reunites with Batcher on the beach, and it ends like that, and we will see what will happen in the next episode. But overall, guys, I have to rate the both of them a 7 out of 10. I have to say it was really good. Still waiting for it to hit a little bit more, but I like the pace that is going. We only have now just 4 more episodes left. So as to what else we will get in the series is still unknown, But my biggest one still is, who is this Clone X Trooper? That's my biggest question. But again, guys, light it up in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the 2 episodes that we did get, as we're almost done with Bad Batch Season 3. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars.